Hello, beautiful Aries. Welcome to my channel. This is your April reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, we've got cards that want to talk to us. So let's see what's coming up. And happy birthday to my dear Aries. We are coming into your season. How are you feeling as we get closer and closer to April, which is when, well, the Aries season is starting soon, later this month. So let's see what messages there are. This is your monthly reading for April. Wow, there are lots of cards that want to pop out. Now, let's see. I do want to clarify the cards, but let's see. That's a lot of cards. So let's see what's the message for Aries. We've got so many cards here. Wow. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Oh my God. I can't wait to share this with you. Wow. I'm just going to take a minute to tune in to the cards. You've got quite a few major arcana cards that have popped out. You've got 4 major arcana cards that have popped out. And then you've also got the Pentacles, Cups, and Wands. No swords. Okay, so here's what I will say. Based on the cards that have come up, and I will share this with you, the energy I'm picking up is that you have gone through a huge cycle. You've gone through a huge cycle and you have completed the cycle. You've come to the end of the cycle. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Death card, you have the 10 of Wands. I will share this with you and show you in a second. And you are at the beginning of a new cycle because the first card we have is the Fool. The Fool is about starting a journey. It's about taking a leap of faith. And I feel like a lot of you are taking a leap of faith in finances. You're thinking about, let me see, are there any? There's not that many. We don't have any. We do have 2 cups here. We do have a page of cups. But it's more a message or an invitation. I'm feeling like a lot of, at the moment, the energy I'm sensing is that a lot of you are not really focusing on love. For the month of April, at the moment, based on the cards we have here, and I will clarify them, you're not really focused on love. What you're really focusing is on your goals, your purpose, your vision. What is it that you want to achieve? I also feel like career for some of you with the Pentacles energy that we have here. I very much get the sense that you are more focusing on, new ventures, new business ideas, new opportunities, your purpose, and really your creativity. Focusing, you're getting back and connecting with your sacral chakra, your creative center. And you're really giving, I almost get this vision, and this may or may not apply to everyone, that you're taking good amount of time to really focus on what is it that you want in your life, and what is it that makes you happy. So here with the leap of faith, it says, Archangel Metatron, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Exactly what I was saying before even reading the meaning. So I feel like a lot of you are doing that. I feel like you've come to the end of a cycle and you are excited as you are approaching your birthday season. As we launch into the Aries season, you are really reviewing. It's almost like you're doing a stock take. I can see you sitting there and going, right, is this all I want? Is this what makes me happy, or there's more? I want to achieve certain things. Because in the past, I see some of you being in this stuck position, or almost like this is the 4 of Cups in the traditional tarot. So in the traditional tarot, there is a figure that's looking at the 3 cups in front of the figure, and there is a cup coming out from behind the figure from the clouds. And here in this picture, you can see that the angel is coming from behind offering a cup. And I feel like some of you in the past or very recent past, you were looking at the cups that you had available or what your life is at this point in time with the sense of, well, is that enough? It's almost, I feel like a little bit of emptiness or little bit of boredom or feeling stagnant, almost like something is missing. You're looking for that missing link or missing bit of the puzzle. And the angel is coming from behind. And so, yes, it's a great time to review that ahead of your season. This, I'm doing this reading ahead of the Aries season starting so that you can start putting and planting those intentions as you come into your birthday season. So here it says, seek out other possibilities. Look for magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So this is really talking about, we don't have the hermit here, but it is very much talking about the hermit energy of going within, going within, trusting your intuition. What is it? It's taking that leap of faith. If you know that there's something that gives you joy, whether it's starting a new business, whether it's starting a new YouTube channel, or, becoming an entrepreneur or starting a side hustle, then do it. Follow your heart. If it's something that gives you joy, if it's something that you're passionate about, this is saying go for it. Here you've got the Page of Cups. So again, something new is birthing. So I love this because we've got it's almost like you've got from the leap of faith. It's almost like Spirit is saying to you, take that leap. Take that leap because you will have emotional fulfillment. Even though you may not know all the answers, when do we have answers to everything anyhow? When you're starting something new, even if you start a new job, even if it's in the field that you are highly experienced and qualified in, there's still things to learn about the organization, the way the organization operates, the way the organization has their policies and structures, reporting lines. There may be certain nuances. So it's like that in everything in life. So here, the message is take the leap of faith. Trust yourself, trust your gut, trust your intuition. It's saying a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So trust your intuition. And I also feel like coming up to your birthday season, you will be getting a lot of invitations. Because as I look at this card, I feel like there's lots of opportunity. But again, it's up to you whether you take those opportunities, because it's going to come back down to your energetic situation, whether you open yourself up, whether you close yourself, whether you take the leap of faith. This is the Two of Wands. I definitely feel like a lot of you are reassessing or revisiting your finances. You're revisiting your career. You're thinking about, okay, is this job giving me everything that I need? Is there more that I want from my role, or are there better opportunities out there? You may not have fully taken the plunge, but you're kind of sitting on the fence, as I'm getting, because you've also got that Four of Cups card. It's almost like you're looking at, oh, this is what I've got at the moment. Is there more? This is saying make bold and ambitious choices. So make a choice. If you want more, start looking for other jobs, as an example. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So this card to me is very much saying that start talking to people. Put your resume out there. If you haven't already done so, and if you're thinking, oh, should I update my resume? Yeah, update your resume. Start talking to people. Start circulating it. Look at job websites. Whatever's local for you. Here in Australia, seek.com is quite big. You can go on LinkedIn. Lots of job opportunities on LinkedIn, which is global. So just suss out, what's the market like? Well, how much are they offering? What are the roles like? Is there growth development? You could even get a promotion, because it's saying take in your season, follow your sacral, follow your heart, say a big yes, because your season is all about you being your most amplified self. You will be shining so bright. That's the time for you to really harness that power that you already have and work with the forces, the universal forces that are in your favor at this time. So work with the universe. We have the Death card. So it's saying peace. And I feel like the reason why it's saying peace is because this is something in the past and you've made peace with it. You've accepted that people, person, experience, situation that you had to go through. It wasn't easy. It was difficult because we do have the 10 of Wands energy here. But now you've made peace. Now you've accepted. I feel like even though it was disappointing, you've accepted the fact that, yep, it has happened. That situation cannot be changed. And I feel like you've accepted to the level, some of you have even realized that it was not for your highest and best. As much as you wanted that person, experience, situation to work in your favor, it, if it didn't, yes, it was hard. It was absolutely difficult to navigate through. However, in hindsight, looking back, you have come to realize and step into your own power. And I say that because we've got the Emperor card. So I feel like you've stepped into your own power and you've realized that, okay, what's happened in the past is truly the past, and I really need to let go and move forward. There was a reading I did about forgiveness. I can't remember if it was for Aries. So go check that out on my channel. There was a reading. I can't remember if it was all signs or for Aries specifically. I almost feel like that whole process of healing has enabled you to let go and move forward. So this is really beautiful. Because the moment you do, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a financial gain, could be a new offer, could be, if you are looking for investors or looking for a loan for your business, or if you're looking for money, you might get, you may even get some money or help from family members, like, or you might be in a crowdfunding type situation. And this is very, very specific. I don't know even how it came in. You could be in crowdfunding, or you could be looking for investors for your business, or starting, or for a startup, or for a business idea. If you are thinking about these things and or you have networks, you may surprise yourself and get that financial gain. Remember, you've got also the Two of Wands. So, and the Page of Cups. So really, really think about what is it that you desire. And for those of you looking for jobs, looking for a better job, Ace of Pentacles, that is like, yep, you're on the right track, and levels of success are highly in your favor. So if you're looking for a job, if you want to get another job, or if you're looking to launch your business, now is a great time. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or a promotion. There you go. So some of you, if you're looking for promotion, now's the time to have the conversation. Step into your power. This is the Aries season is your most powerful season. It's in your sign. So work with the forces and really make it favorable for you and the outcome that you desire. Now, in April, being a fire sign, you can get carried away with multiple things, because I know, being Aries myself, you can have multiple things on the go at the same time. You could have business, you could have, if you're an entrepreneur, you may have multiple businesses and investments plus a full-time job, or you may be doing creative pursuits. You may have your spiritual group, and then you may have your friend circle and a job, so there might be multiple, and you may be a parent as well. So you may be juggling lots of things at the same time. What this is saying is really just make sure that you balance, maintain some form of balance, because that's where you will get the best solution. You may not need to say yes to everything. So learn to be, learn to have boundaries and stand your ground about, well, what are the things that you absolutely want to do, and what are the things that can wait or can be delayed. Here it's saying success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Again, so if the past situation is still lingering, for those of you that have gone through perhaps a breakup, or, left a job, or had something to do with a connection that did not go like how you would have hoped it for it to be, then really, really make sure that you use these weeks to really heal yourself, to really forgiveness, healing, and get help. If you need to speak to a counselor, a therapist, or journal it out. If you don't have, access to those other support systems, or work with a healer, that will be, energy healing. I mean, for me personally, all these tools have been very, very beneficial, and I still use them, and I continue to use them, and I keep tapping into them because they have given me so much growth and success in my own personal life. So really do focus on solutions. Focus on getting to a solution and an outcome that is for your highest and best. Sometimes we might think, oh, I don't have time for healing, or I don't have time to do journaling. But think about the benefits you're going to get from it. By releasing and letting something go, you can invite that new job offer. You can free yourself and take that leap of faith, whether it's in a relationship, finding new love, a new job, a new business venture. You've got Six of Ariel. Again, the balance energy is coming up. So Six of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, if you were wronged in some way and people were always taking from you, in your season, there's going to be a balance. There's going to be a balance and you will be receiving. The scales will be balanced. It's almost like you've had this major realization that that's it. I put my foot down. I'm no longer available for people, places, and experiences that are just, taking advantage of me, my energy, my resources. So this Six of Ariel is saying material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. I also feel like for some of you, if you have had a very difficult financial period, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles as well, that's coming to an end. You will get unexpected money, or you may even, money that was owed to you that you didn't even know was owed to you may appear in your mail, which will be like, oh wow, thank you very much, universe, and more please. Or a family member may say, oh, don't worry about that, I'll pay for this. This is a very specific example. Again, I'm getting this example of a family member or someone buying your air ticket or a train ticket, or somewhere to travel, and they're like, oh, don't worry about it, it's on me. Like, treat it as a birthday present type thing. So keep being true to yourself. What I'm getting with this balance energy, the more you stay in your truth, the more you honor your own value and truth and are in integrity, the more the universe will provide, and the more gratitude that you express, because it's talking about gratitude. The more in the energy of gratitude you are, the more things you will be grateful for in your life. And how amazing in your reading for your season, we will be getting into your season soon. In April, the Emperor energy shows up. So this is your energy, Aries. It's time to be that leader. You already know. And I feel like this with the Fool card, the Leap of Faith card, it's almost prompting and nudging you to take that leadership role. You already know that you're a born leader. So if you have been hiding, if you have been thinking, oh, I need to dim my light, I don't know if I'm cut out for that job or a promotion, I don't know if I'm good enough to get that job, there are other people who are better than me. And, if you're telling yourself that story, that's only a story. You need to opt out of that story and decide to step into your power. The Emperor is someone who's confident, who knows exactly what he wants. He's stable, he's secure, his energy is like unshakable, very clear, very commanding. He's got this commanding presence about him. He's very committed to his mission and his purpose. So if this is about, you wanting to do something to do with your mission, your vision, your purpose work, step into that Emperor energy. You already know that this is giving you joy. This is something that makes you happy. Same thing with the business. If you are thinking of starting another business, the Emperor energy is very entrepreneurial. I feel like there is a lot of entrepreneurial energy here with the Ace of Ariel, and the Six of Ariel, as well as the Page of Raphael. So I feel like, you could be getting messages and the Emperor energy. So really work with this energy and really make it work for you and your benefit. Then we have the 10 of Wands. I really feel like you are coming, because this is the last card, and the first card we have is the Fool. So just be careful about not overloading yourself in the month of April. So one of the messages I'm getting is that don't burn yourself out. You've had the card of balance, which is the Six of Pentacles. And then even in the, there was one other card which talked about making sure that you balance yourself. So there are a couple of cards here that's talking about having, you have the Temperance card, which is the solutions card. So you've got the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance card, which is talking about balance. And with the 10 of Wands showing up, I really do want to encourage you to be mindful of your energy, be mindful of your commitments, make sure that you only honor what is right for you. Don't overstretch and overdo yourself. Make sure that you have that sense of balance, and not having 5 million things on the go, which an Aries tends to do, because you're a fire sign, you're the first of the zodiac, you just go headstrong, charging full in with your energy. So just be mindful of that is the guidance. Let's clarify these cards, although I've gone into these cards with detail. Let's just see. Can we please clarify the Fool card, please? The Fool card. Let's clarify the Fool card for Aries, for beautiful Aries. What's this Fool card? This card wants to jump out and it has fallen on the ground. Ooh. So this card popped up, which is the Four of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you probably, as I said, I feel like the Hermit energy, but the Hermit hasn't showed up yet. I feel like a lot of you were in this is more the past energy, that you've had this big period of rest, recovery, introspection, and you've really had to ask yourself, what next? And now you are ready. Now it's your time. Now it's time to take charge and take that leap of faith, because you will do yourself a huge favor by believing in yourself and taking that leap forward. I really feel that the Four of Swords is past energy. Let's see if anything else wants to pop up for the Fool card before we move on to the Four of Cups. I feel like they're still attached as well, because now you've also got two fours. You've got, and fours is all about, you know, structure, stability. I feel like some of you might have felt a lot of uncertainty in the recent past, not knowing where you're going with your career or what's going to happen in love, whether you'll find love again, particularly with this ending and death card appearing here. I feel like some of you might have had an end of a relationship, a significant relationship, commitment, could be a connection, or it could be with a job. And there's a lot of uncertainty. Will I get another job? Will I fall in love again? Yeah. The Ten of Swords appears again. So this was a big end of cycle. And for some of you, this could be in more than one area. It could have been to do with relationship plus perhaps job, because I can see you've got the Pentacles energy here as well. Or some of you, it could be almost like identity. And this could be for very select few of you. It's almost like rebirthing of yourself. It's like revamping yourself, and it's like, who am I? What am I here to do? What mark am I leaving behind? And I feel like that's that, you know, that stuck energy that you have been feeling. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to clarify the Four of Cups, because you've got the Ten of Wands here, and then you've got the Ten of Swords. So now you've got two tens. So there's been a major end of cycle. And then you've also got the Death card. So let's see the Four of Cups. What wants to come out for the Four of Cups? Yeah, so the Strength card. So some of you, if this was a connection or a relationship, you might have been dealing with a Leo, because the Strength card is very much the Leo energy. And also, it's taken a lot of strength for you to go inwards, for you to take a pause. Being a fire sign that likes to be on the go, wants to know everything and wants to be there already and have done it. I know that, being a fire sign myself, being an Aries. So I feel like this was really hard to go inwards, to give yourself that time and space, but you did it. I feel like a lot of you had a major went through a major healing process. And it was about filling your own cup. And now you're ready to emerge. I almost feel like this fish, it's like almost you emerging out, and you are opening up yourself to the world again, to new opportunities, to new people, to new connections. So this is really, really beautiful. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. So see, you've had the Page of Cups here, and then you've got the Page of Cups. I just love this reading so much for you. It's like the universe is affirming the cards that have already come through for you. I love this. So the Page of Cups, the more you are going to be really working on getting in touch with your intuition, getting in touch with your emotions, you are going to tap into your Empress energy. This is so, so beautiful. The Empress is someone who's lush, whether male or female. The energy of the Empress is she has everything available to her. She's luxurious. She's got she's abundant. She is loved. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She knows her self-worth. She's confident. She's very grounded in herself. So this is a beautiful energy to be in. And then you've also got the Five of Wands. Typically you'd say that this is about, arguments or people, having some heated conversation. But in this situation, I feel like it's an exciting energy coming your way. You have been stuck for too long. It's been, you and the four walls is I'm getting that you've gone really inwards and really hibernated. Now you're ready for some excitement. You're actually excited to get out there. You're excited to meet people. I see this more as you going out and socializing with people and meeting new people and making new connections. That's how I'm seeing this card. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Let's clarify the Two of Wands, please. The Two of Wands, that's it. Now you've got the Queen of Wands, you've got the Empress energy, and you've got the Emperor in your reading. Like you've got the Empress and the Emperor. So if you're looking for love, one of the things here is that you've got both the Emperor and Empress, which is the soulmate connection, and then you've got the Queen of Wands. So if you're looking for love, and if you're wondering whether you'll get love, absolutely, new love is coming your way. You need to step into your Emperor and Empress energy. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very passionate. She's attractive. She's magnetic. She is confident. She is very clear in her vision. So if in the past you felt stuck and stagnant energy, it's time to move out of it. Step into Emperor energy, which is your energy, Aries, and also the Queen of Wands. And then you will get everything: love, abundance, home, house, like the Empress, because she showed up, and a soulmate connection if that's what you're desiring, because you do have the Emperor and Empress show up in your reading. Very beautiful. Let's clarify this Death card. Yes. So this, you needed to go through this cycle so that you could have your happily ever after, whether it is to do with job, money, relationship. And I'm getting this sense that this is more strongly coming for someone who's looking for relationship and may have had, either let go or someone walked away in the past, and you're wondering whether you'll fall in love again, whether you'll have your happily ever after. This is saying yes, particularly if this ending, because this is coming on top of the Death card. Some of you, if you've lost a home, or if you're looking to move homes, and if you're wondering whether you'll find something that was as good as your previous place, perhaps rent has gone up, or they sold the property that you were living in, again, very, very specific, and it was an end, and it's left you really stressed about, oh my God, are we going to find something similar? This is saying yes. And if you're looking to buy property as well, amazing card. Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles for beautiful Aries. Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. See what wants to come out for Aries. Queen of Cups. So I really feel like you need to get in touch with your emotions. You need to be honest with yourself. What is it that gives you joy in terms of a job, connection? Because that's how you're going to open yourself up to new resources, time, and support, and people. And get real is what I'm getting. Just simple as get real. If you want a new job, go for it. Connect with your emotion. If you know in your heart that you want a new job and you're done with this current place, then start applying. Because the more you connect with yourself and your truth, you will get the Ace of Pentacles, the outcome, quicker. Otherwise, you're procrastinating and you're just staying stuck. That's not helping you. What is the Temperance card? Let's clarify the Temperance card, please, in the reading. This wants to pop out. Yes. So I feel like in the past, you might have felt a sense of loss, but I see you walking away from that. So here in the Temperance card, it's about whatever happened in the past happened in the past. And as difficult as it was and as hard it may have been at the time, it's time to release that energy. It's time to release and let go. It's time to forgive, because the moment you forgive, the moment you heal from the situation, you will get a change in perspective. You will be able to see things more clearly. You will be able to move forward quicker. Let's see let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. I just want to clarify it's about a situation. You've already moved away from it. You've already moved away from it. You are moving towards calmer shores. You've already moved away from the situation. This is great. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Aries. Oh my goodness, the Star card. I really do feel it's time for you to shine your light. It's time. This is your season, Aries. Like, we are coming into your season. You need to really shine your light. You need to really tap into your awesomeness, beingness, I mean, my channel is called Being You Now. That's what it's all about. It's about stepping into your power. It's about owning who you really truly are and shining that in the world, because the world needs you. And the more you shine your true self, the more magic, more abundance, more love, more soul aligned connections you're going to attract, because that is your true essence. Again, this is the Aquarius energy. So some of you, you might be, as a soulmate, could have dealings with an Aquarius or attract an Aquarius in your life. We have sword energy here. So, could be an Aquarius, could be, yeah, it could be an Aquarius. Also fire sign, because you've got the Emperor energy, you've got the Fool, you've got the Strength. So could be also Leo, Sagittarius, another Aries. Wow, the Emperor is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she is someone who, like, it's all about house, home, security, comfort, land, material resources. So here, with the more I really see a lot of wealth for you, Aries. So in the month of April, if you are really on the edges of starting a business venture, looking to start, their money will be flowing in. You need to step into your power, Emperor. You need to shine your light, the star. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Empress, you've got the Four of Wands. I mean, really, you've also got the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you've got the Fool. Take the leap. Take the leap. The message is very strong here. Take the leap. Take the leap and bank on yourself. Back yourself and make bank. Back yourself and make bank. That's what the message is here. It's beautiful. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands for Aries, please. Yeah, you've had a major ending of cycle with the Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands coming into your reading at Aries. Some of you, it's been very, very difficult, and I feel like it has been long going. It's been ongoing, and you're just tired and exhausted. Well, your season is coming up. It's time to let that go in the past. Yep. Oh my goodness. I love this. You have walked away. It's Eight of Cups energy. You walking away. The Ten of Wands situation that was keeping you weighed down, you walking away. You've walked away from it. This is a beautiful, beautiful. Let's see if there's any more clarity regarding the Eight of Cups. Any other cards want to pop out? Yeah, in the past, you felt that you could not trust people, person, experience, connection. Now you've moved away from that. Now you're no longer available for that. Is there anything else that wants to pop out? Some really good, powerful, very, very powerful reading, Aries. Very powerful what's coming up in April. Oh my goodness. You walking away is taking you to the Nine of Pentacles. This is, you are how you've got the Empress energy, you've got the Emperor energy, you've got the Four of Wands, now you've got the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Queen of Wands, you've got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. You've got it all. You have it all. Like, this is a magnificent, magical time, Aries. I see a lot of wealth and abundance. Although this was an overall reading for April, there's a lot of Pentacles energy that has come through. If you are worried about money, if you've been tight on money, if you're worried about whether you'll get a job or whether you'll make money, whether you'll be able to make your ends meet, this reading is saying in April, you will be well and truly provided for. You need to take a leap. You need to take a leap. You need to trust yourself. You need to really connect with your true essence, your authenticity, who you are. Shine your bright light like the star. Be the Emperor, be the leader. Step into that leadership that you know that you already, be the leader that you already know yourself to be. You've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you've got all the queens here. The only one we don't have is the Queen of Swords. But you have to believe in yourself. Trust and take that leap. This is magical. I really love this reading for you, Aries. I am so excited for what April has in store for you. I'm going to take some, get some oracle card messages. This one wants to pop right up. So if you are in relationship, this card says healthy communication in relationships. So If relationship was an area that you have been struggling in the recent past, this is saying healthy communication in relationships, heart to heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. I love this. As I was saying before, we didn't get the Queen of Sword, but this is very much the Queen of Sword energy. It's talking about communication, heart to heart communication, and being very clear and concise, which is what the Queen of Swords is all about. So she has made an appearance. Now you've got all the queens here in this reading. I'm also going to pull out a card for abundance and healing. Aries, if you have enjoyed this reading, please do hit the like and subscribe button. It would mean the world to me, and it will also let me know that you're enjoying this content, which then lets me know whether you want to see more of this. And do hit the bell to be notified when I next upload a video. Do the work. Now here it's saying it is not enough to dream or pray. You also have to take the positive action steps that are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Oh my God. I love this. So a lot of the times, and I don't know about you, procrastination, the single biggest thing that stops most of us is procrastination, or staying stuck in our own mind, or putting up these barriers, like you have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. So it's very much looking at what's in front of you and thinking, oh, I would like to do more. But it's like that job situation and example I gave. If you are done with the current job and if you want a new job, start looking. You're not going to get a new job if you don't put yourself out there. You need to also do something to let the universe know that you're open to opportunities. Whilst you can have the Ace of Pentacles here, if you don't do something tangible or take any action towards finding a job, the universe can't give you the job because you haven't applied for it. Okay, sure, in very rare circumstances, someone might approach you and say, hey, we've got this job. Would you like the job? But if you don't do something like set a tangible intention, update your resume, or even apply for jobs, you're not going to get closer to it. It's the same as saying, I want love. But if you never leave your house, how are you going to find your soulmate? How are you going to meet the person? So this is saying, do the work. Love it. And let's see what messages we have from Archangel Raphael for Aries for the month of April. Ooh, two of them want to come out. So the first one is give us your cares. So again, you've gone through a big cycle. You've had the wands, the 10 of swords, the 10 of wands appear in your reading. So you've gone through a big cycle. You've walked away. You've moved away. You're going into karma shores. You're taking the leap of faith. This is saying, dear God and Archangel Raphael, I'm willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. So this is very much the Eight of Cups. If you are struggling to, the Eight of Cups and Six of Swords energy, if you are struggling to let go and move away and transition and take the leap, this is a beautiful prayer. I'll read this again, and you can feel free to write it in the comments or say it. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. The other card that has come up is fresh air. It says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. Now, you do have the Four of Swords energy here, and you do have sword energy that has come up in your reading. So sometimes when you're feeling stuck, or if you don't know what to do, go for a little walk. It costs you nothing. And even if it's just around the block, even if it's 10 minutes, it may change your whole perspective and physiology, and make it clearer to you in terms of what your next step should be. So in April, make some time for self-care and self-love. So there you have it, Aries. Thank you for joining me. And that was your reading for April, and I will see you at the next one. Thank you.